You ever wake up and feel like the world forgot about you? That's how it started for me. I worked night shifts at a gas station on the edge of a dead-end town. I got home around 4 a.m., ate something frozen, and passed out before the sun rose. I lived alone, above an abandoned laundromat. Not exactly a glamorous life, but it paid the bills and no one bothered me. One morning, I came home to find my apartment door slightly open. I know I locked it. I always do. Inside, everything was normal. Nothing stolen, no signs of a break-in. But there was a smell like burnt plastic and old metal. It clung to the walls. And the weirdest part? My TV was on it, was showing static. But the screen was pitch black. Not gray, no snow. Just black with this faint flicker, like the static was behind a veil. The remote wouldn't work. I unplugged it. Still on. I figured it was just a busted set, so I left it and went to sleep. That night, I had a dream, or maybe it wasn't. In the dream, I was sitting in my living room, only it was mirrored. Everything reversed. The door on the wrong side, my coffee. Table flipped. And across from me, in my chair, sat something wearing my face. But it wasn't me. Its eyes were too wide. It blinked too slowly. And it never stopped smiling. I woke up sweating to the sound of static. The TV was on again. Still unplugged. This time, it wasn't black. It showed a live feed of my apartment, only, again, mirrored. I stood in front of it, watching myself. Stand in front of a reversed version of me. The thing on the screen tilted its head, and so did I, but not in sync. I waved. It didn't. Then it raised its hand and knocked on the screen. 3 times. Knock, knock, and I heard it. Not from the TV, from the wall behind me. I turned around fast. Nothing. The hallway outside my door was gone. Literally. Just gone. Where? It should have been was a flat wall of black static, buzzing like 1,000 wasps. I ran to the window. Same thing. Static. Every way out of my apartment was replaced by that noise. That shimmer. I was trapped. Days passed. Or hours. Time stopped working. My phone wouldn't turn on. Clocks spun backward, and the static grew louder. Sometimes I saw things moving in its shadows shaped like people, standing just on the other side. Eventually, the mirror TV stopped. Showing my room now, it shows a corridor. Long, endless. Pale fluorescent lights flicker above. The camera pans slowly down it, like it's searching for something. Or someone, and then, one day, it found me. On the screen, I saw myself, standing in the corridor, alone, silent, staring straight at the camera. At me, I looked behind me. I was in my apartment. But on the screen, I was somewhere else. I blinked. The version of me on the TV didn't. Then the door in the corridor opened, and the thing stepped out. It looked like me, moved like me. But it was wrong, like it had worn my face too long and forgot how to use it. It tilted its head, that same too slow blink. It stepped toward the camera, closer, closer, until all I could see was that twisted smile. The screen went black, turned around, and there it was, not in the TV, not in the mirror. In my room, it stared at me, blinking slowly. Then it said something. I couldn't hear it, but I understood. Trade. I tried to run. The static closed in, thick like smoke. It filled my lungs. My eyes? I fell, and then I woke up in a hallway. Fluorescent lights above. No doors. Just a camera at the end. Watching, sometimes. When I scream, I hear the echo through the static, and sometimes I hear it laughing in my voice.